Distinguished graduates, welcome to the commencement ceremony of Sabancı University 2021 Professional Graduate Programs. Due to the pandemic conditions, our commencement ceremony will take place in line with the social distancing and hygiene rules. We would like to share with you once again the rules that we need to abide by during the ceremony. We would like to kindly ask you to act in line with social distancing rules during and after the ceremony. Please make sure that you wear your masks covering your mouth and nose at all times. Please be seated in the designated area for you during the ceremony and do not change your seat unless it's necessary. Our ceremony is about to start. Please make sure once again that your cell phones are muted. And just a reminder about the photographs. We will be giving as gifts to our graduates a picture taken during the time they take their diplomas. And please feel free to share your posts on social media with the hashtag #OurStrengthForTheFuture. distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished academics, dear graduates. My name is Rana Saka, the Director of Student Resources, and I will be the Master of Ceremony for the 2021 Professional Graduate Program's commencement. I would like to greet you all with respect, and I would like to welcome you all to our ceremony. I also have a great pleasure to welcome our international guests. We will start our commencement with a special message by Güler Sabancı, the founding chair of the Board of Trustees, who is always proud of and excited by the achievements of our students.
Değerli mezunlarımız, öğretim üyelerimiz ve ekran başında bizleri izleyen değerli konuklar. Sabancı Üniversitesi Mütevelli Heyeti adına sizleri sevgi ve saygıyla selamlıyorum. Tüm tedbirleri alarak mezuniyet törenimizi öğrencilerimizle yeniden kampüsümüzde gerçekleştirebildiğimiz için çok mutluyuz. Bugün Yönetim Bilimleri ve Fen Bilimleri enstitülerimizde profesyonel yüksek lisans programlarını tamamlayan 290 öğrencimiz mezun oluyor. Bizleri buluşturan mezuniyetin sizler için anlam ve önemini biliyoruz. Bu mezuniyet sadece gelecek planlamalarınızda yeni ve önemli bir adımı temsil etmiyor. Aynı zamanda pandemi döneminde gösterdiğiniz azmi ve fedakarlığı temsil ediyor. Verdiğiniz emeğin sonucunda hak ederek aldığınız bu diplomalarla kariyerinizde çok özel yeni başarılara imza atacağınıza inanıyor ve sizi yürekten kutluyorum. Eğitiminiz süresince sizden desteğini esirgemeyen ailelerinizi ve sevdiklerinizi de tebrik ediyorum, kutluyorum. Salgın önlemleri nedeniyle bugün kampüsümüzde sizlerle bir arada olamadılar. Ancak biliyoruz ki ekranları başında heyecanınızı gerçek anlamda paylaşıyorlar. Değerli mezunlarımız, dünya için son derece önemli değişiklikleri beraberinde getiren yeni bir dönemden geçiyoruz. Bu dönemde başarılı olmak için çok yönlü düşünmek, sürekli gelişme ve değişime açık olmak, resilience, dayanıklı olmak ve çözüm için kaynakları en iyi şekilde kullanmak, çözüm odaklı olmak büyük önem taşıyor. Siz de Sabancı Üniversitesi'nden aldığınız bu diploma ile yeni dünyanın koşullarında çalıştığınız tüm alanlarda fark yaratacaksınız. Değerli mezunlarımız, Sabancı Üniversitesi olarak her zaman birlikte yaratmak ve geliştirmenin gücüne inandık. Bu doğrultuda hem iş hem de akademi dünyasında benim de çok değerli bulduğum başarı üçgeni modelini oluşturmaya öncelik verdik. Üniversitemizde hayata geçirdiğimiz özel sektör, kamu ve akademiden oluşan bu başarı üçgenine ve bunun da hepinize çok katkı sağladığına inanıyorum. Bugün geldiğimiz noktada gerek dünya standartlarında verdiğimiz eğitim, gerek özel sektörle hayata geçirdiğimiz önemli işbirlikleri ve gerekse de kamu kurumlarıyla gerçekleştirdiğimiz projelerle bu başarı üçgeninin en iyi şekilde uyguluyoruz. Bu açıdan Sabancı Üniversitesi Profesyonel Yüksek Lisans Programı'ndan mezun olmanın bir ayrıcalık olduğunu bilmenizi isterim. İnanıyorum ki sizler kariyer planlarınızın her noktasında bu ayrıcalığı hissedeceksiniz. Ancak şunu da bilmenizi isterim ki sizin gibi üniversitenizde geleceğe yatırım yapmaktan vazgeçmiyor. Geçtiğimiz günlerde resmi açılışını gerçekleştirdiğimiz Altınizade Dijital Kampüsümüz bunun en güzel örneği. Pandemi öncesi başlayan kampüsümüzün yapımı, pandeminin öğrettikleriyle örnek teknolojik yatırımlar yapılarak bugüne ulaştı. Sahip olduğu teknolojik altyapıyla dünyada az sayıda örneği bulunan ve Türkiye'de bir ilk olan dijital kampüsümüz, profesyonel yüksek lisans programlarımıza da ev sahipliği yaptığı için çok mutluyum. Bu vesileyle üniversitemizin yeni başarılara imza atmasında büyük emeği geçen, başta rektörümüz Yusuf Leblebici ve genel sekreterimiz Rasim Karas olmak üzere üniversitemizin tüm değerli çalışanlarına da teşekkür ederim. Ayrıca üniversitemizi ilk günden bu yana destekleyen Sabancı ailesine ve Sabancı Vakfı'na da huzurlarınızda yürekten teşekkür ediyorum. Türkiye'ye bir dünya üniversitesi kazandırma hayalinin en büyük destekçisi olan Onursal Mütevelli Heyeti Başkanımız merhum Sakıp Sabancı'yı da her zaman sevgi, saygı ve rahmetle anıyoruz. Değerli mezunlarımız, bugün aldığımız Sabancı Üniversitesi Yüksek Lisans Diploması'nın sizlere hayallerinizin kapılarını açacağına inanıyorum. Hepinize sağlıklı ve başarılı bir gelecek diliyorum. Üniversitenizi unutmayın, yolunuz açık olsun.
We would like to thank Ms. Güler Sabancı. We will continue with the speech of our President, Professor Yusuf Leblebici.
Distinguished alumni, distinguished members of the faculty, distinguished families who are watching us through their screens, valuable guests. We are extremely pleased to come together with you after the past 2 years. Now we're together in our campus and we're so happy to have you here with us. I'd like to welcome you all for this commencement ceremony. You have been able to complete your training during difficult times. You are the graduates of professional graduate programs 2021, and during the pandemic period, it's an outstanding success of yours to have completed this study. You have invested in your future and you have successfully completed your program. I'd like to congratulate you and I'd like to wish you success in all your endeavors. Valuable alumni, we're going through extraordinary times, and on behalf of Sabancı University, I should say we are proud to see the fruits of our efforts, the results of our efforts, and I will be sharing with you some examples of this. As Güler Hanım just mentioned, one outstanding example is our Altunizade Digital Campus. This is our new campus equipped with the state-of-the-art technology, and we're very proud that it is the very first and the only digital campus in Turkey. It displays hybrid and flexible training technologies and models. We call this HyFlex, combination of two words, hybrid and flexible, that we brought together to express the technology and the training methods we use in this campus, which is in the heart of the city. Digital technologies and computer sciences, one of our strengths in Sabancı University, came together with our long experience. This makes us an important pioneer in this field, and we will continue this ideal atmosphere, the campus, to build more on it, and we will further strengthen the cooperation between academia and industry. We count on you. We are sure you will be making valuable contribution thanks to this campus, also to our campus, as a result of your graduation from the professional graduate program. And the new building, Susam, the new studio, that belongs to our Art and Social Sciences faculty, is ready to welcome you, and we believe it will host the future artists. And I should say, we will be hosting many cultural events in the coming months and years, and we would like to see you join us there. Valuable alumni, you will be presented a very valuable diploma as a result of your efforts that will hopefully open new horizons to you in your career, and you will be acting as the ambassadors of our university wherever you go in the world. Wherever you go, to which location and continent you go, we believe you will represent these values, and you will hopefully be proud and privileged to have graduated from a top-notch university. Based on our experience with previous graduates, it makes a great difference to be a part of Sabancı University family thanks to the network opportunities and experience it has provided to you. As you're aware, we attach great importance to the professional graduate programs in our university. This is there to respond to the needs of the business sector and to provide new opportunities to the professionals in their career. It is project-based, that is available in engineering sciences as well, and it brings together the industry and the academia. That is why it creates great opportunities. Interdisciplinary working skills lies in our genes, and an important example of this is the fact that we are able to provide personal skills, competences, and the confidence that is needed in the post-graduation period. Sabancı University is very well analyzing the needs of the business world. There are institution-specific lists announced by the Financial Times, and our Executive Development Unit, EDU, is listed on top of the list announced every year by the Financial Times, and this is a very important indication of one of our successes. We are so proud that we are among the top-ranking universities in this list, actually the only from Turkey. We work a lot in the field of professional training programs, and we will continue to extend these internationally and nationally. You will be embarking on a new journey once you have graduated from Sabancı University with all the skills and competences you have acquired throughout this program. And we count on you and on your future successes based on your acquisitions in this university. No matter which direction you take, which path you will take toward your career, we count on you, and rest assured that our university will always be on your side. Thank you very much. Dear alumni, we have a valuable speaker who will be with you in a minute. And from the first graduates from 2001 Executive MBA program, actually at the same time, the CEO of Sabancı Holding, Cenk Alper, will be joining us, and I would like to hand the microphone over to our next speaker now, Cenk Alper.
Distinguished founding chair of the Board of Trustees, distinguished president of the university, academics, ladies and gentlemen, and dear families watching us live through their screens, I would like to greet you all with respect. Welcome. First of all, I would like to say that on such an important day for our university and students, we are extremely happy to be with you today. I wish I was there with you physically. However, because of the fact that I am abroad now, I wasn't able to make it. But we are used to online meetings because of the pandemic. And I believe we can still pass the feelings on through the screens. Ladies and gentlemen, after I started my career, just like you, I received the professional graduate program education. I'm one of the first alumni of this program, and I have to say that this program really contributed a lot to me. Learning new things, studying a new field, or learning more things about your own field or major is even more important today. You started your education during the pandemic, and you are graduating as the pandemic still goes on. So in such challenging times, you prefer to invest in yourselves, and I would like to commend you for that. For 1.5 years, you studied to acquire the competencies that are valid everywhere in the world. Now you are a global citizen. You can find employment anywhere in the world and be successful. You are a graduate of Sabancı University, a huge family that is always in close contact with all its alumni. With the network of alumni spread all over the world, our university will continue to support you and open up new opportunities for you. Please stay in touch. And dear students, we are now talking about metaverse concept, and the technology is advancing at a dazzling speed. We need to adapt to new changes, and we need to be able to exist within all this change. For that, we have to closely monitor the change and adapt to it. Well, unlike our fathers or grandfathers, we are not working for the same company until we get retired now and do the same job. We can become entrepreneurs, or we can use our engineering knowledge while investing in technological agriculture. We can now exist in many different fields thanks to technology. All the opportunities that we come across can be converted into very creative things thanks to technology. Just like Mustafa Kemal Atatürk has said, there is only one single truth, and we do not need anything but one thing, which is to be hardworking. So, to succeed, our first condition is to be hardworking. Dear alumni, most of you are at decision-making positions in your businesses. You have a successful career. And mentioning career success, the success criteria has changed a lot nowadays. Now, being successful doesn't necessarily mean that your company has the highest profit. It's all about what you contribute to your environment, or at the expense of what you are becoming successful. We need to lend an ear to the voices around us. We have to be knowledgeable and adapt to the changes of the era. We need to give up on our egos and create a collective spirit. Dear colleagues, now the information and knowledge and experience you have gathered so far in your business life is being crowned with the education, this executive education you received here. So in all your efforts, please make sure that you think about the future generations and our planet. Make your choices supporting sustainability, because there is one single theme for the future business world, which is sustainability. Sustainability for the nature, for the society, for production. So it's our responsibility to transfer a more livable world to the future generations. This responsibility belongs to us, not to the future generations. We can no longer assess our businesses with financials only. Our clients and investors are not only focusing on financials, but they're also scoring the companies based on sustainability and environmental friendly criteria. So sustainability is very important. We have the urgent climate situation. We need to realize that our resources are not endless, and we need to take action accordingly. We all have to make a contribution to this. As you know, including Sabancı University as the entire holding or group companies, we have started an initiative on the 29th of October, and we want to make sure that we will work to make our country a greener one. And we have started this mobility or mobilization effort. And we can only, through this action or mobilization, contribute to the environment of our country. With the trees you will be planting, you will also be making a contribution to your country. Do not ever forget that there is only one single planet Earth in the solar system. As I conclude my remarks, I would like to wish you success in your future endeavors, and this program you are graduating from today will be opening new opportunities to you in your business life. Thank you.
I would like to thank Mr. Leblebici and Mr. Alper. I would like to thank them especially for joining us from abroad. This is such a special occasion where we see of the graduates, and we are today accompanied by Zeynep Bahar Çelik, who will be delivering a speech as the Alumni Association chairperson. Valuable newly graduates of Sabancı University, and I would like to salute the founding chair of the Board of Trustees, the president of our university, members of the faculty, guests, and the alumni. We are extremely pleased to be together with you. We can't take for granted the value of being together in person, especially since at the beginning of the pandemic, and I hope we can continue to be like this. I know we have been going through difficult times with increased level of anxiety, and in this period you have never lost momentum, never stopped studying, learning, and conducting your research. That is why I would like to congratulate you all. You all have responsibilities in your lives. And at the same time, this university, just like you yourselves, has always been looking for ways of doing things better. You did the same. You have been our students, now you're our graduates. And I'd like to congratulate you once again for that. Since the day our university was established, we have been leading the change. We have never become afraid of change, and we believe you have the same spirit as our university. In hindsight, now we once again understand the value of leading the change in this process, and we hope you will be the leaders of change in your societies after graduation. Globally, we're going through important economic and social difficulties. I believe you have a very important role to play globally in your respective societies. This doesn't mean you won't be facing challenges. Of course, you will be surmounting all those obstacles. While you're doing that, we will be on your side. We will be together with you all the time whenever you need us. And we maintain the bonding between you and the university. You are one of us. We hope you will continue to share the gains you have acquired here with others who graduated from Sabancı University. And our association is with you, will be walking with you in every way possible. We hope you will be joining us as soon as possible under the umbrella of Alumni Association of Sabancı University. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
We would like to thank Zeynep Bahar Çelik. Now, I would like to continue with the valedictorians for the class of 2021. First, I will invite Seher Yalçın to the podium to talk on behalf of the Executive MBA program students.
Sayın Güler Sabancı,
Distinguished Güler Sabancı, members of the Board of Trustees, President of the University, distinguished academics and friends, and our families watching us live on their screens. I wish we could be together with our loved ones and families who have been supporting us the most in this process. However, because of the pandemic conditions, we are having this commencement ceremony this way. We started the program with the enthusiasm and excitement of becoming students again, and after 1 month, we continued with remote education, online education from different cities of the country. And despite social distancing, we all supported one another We shared information and knowledge, and we achieved becoming a huge family. We started with 50 people, and we are completing this year as a family of 51 people. We lost one dear colleague in the middle of the education year, but we have seen another colleague, a friend, joining us in the middle of the program. So with the support of the university, we have planted olive trees and linden trees in the campus, and our hope will live in the body of those trees. We learned invaluable information in the executive MBA program. We developed ourselves, became stronger with the information and knowledge we gained, and we achieved this by sacrificing so many things along this journey because of the pandemic conditions. I would like to thank Ms. Sinem and Ekin for their efforts, our professors. I think this will be a part of our lives, a period that we will always cherish and remember with good memories. Today, before as we join the alumni who have lived this joy before, I would like to congratulate everyone who is graduating here, and we also promise and make a commitment that as the alumni, we will always be supporting one another, and we will be commemorating our dear friend we lost, and for the friends and families we have, we will not be throwing our caps in the air, but we will be waving them for them. Thank you.
Sayın Yalçın'a teşekkür ediyorum.
Thank you very much, Ms. Yalçın. Next in line, we have another graduate from professional graduate program. Gökhan Gençörnek will be delivering his speech. I will be reading from my phone screen. I hope nobody will call me. Valuable members of the faculty, my friends and distinguished guests. We have gone through difficult times, and it is a big thing that we're together in person with you. We're still experiencing the impact of the pandemic. It is an invaluable opportunity to be with you in this hall. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to address this audience. In hindsight, I should acknowledge that we all had great experience. The online courses have been challenging in one way, but gave us great opportunity to develop ourselves. I think it's unbelievable that we have had no online accidents or unfortunate events that happened in the past year. Otherwise, it might be a little bit exciting. So we drew lessons. For example, our age, our gender, education background, our position in our workplace. These are the things that define our identity. And no matter who we are, we should be developing ourselves, no matter where we are. And the diploma that is going to be presented to you is just the first step in the self-development process. We would like to think out of the box and down the path of our careers. We would like to add value in terms of where we are and how we act. And we have acquired all these skills during the program. What is more valuable than this diploma is actually the fact that we were together with wonderful individuals and we influenced each other during the past year. We shared our learning. Sometimes work life, family life was challenging. We're both challenging, but we were able to set the right balance, and we have proven the fact that it could be done. And we have encouraged our friends and the other students. We knew they could also do that. This group is a very special group, well educated and very sensitive in terms of environmental values as well. And we should take these values forward in our social life, in our business life. We will take important decisions that will influence many people's lives. That is why we should care for a cleaner environment, human rights, positive discrimination for women. We should look for certain criteria for a more free world. So let's designate today's event not just as a commencement, but as a first day of the future that we will be building together. I'd like to congratulate you all, and I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you.
Sayın Genç
We would like to thank Mr. Genç Örnek, and now I would like to invite Pamir Can Karakurt, our graduate of the MBA for Professionals program.
Ses geliyor herhalde. Tamam.
I think you can all hear me. Yes, distinguished professors and friends. First of all, I have to say that I am extremely happy to be with you on the occasion of this commencement ceremony. Well, I wish we would be able to come together in open air. Maybe for the first time ever, people had to show up to their commencement ceremonies wearing winter clothes. But we are still lucky that we were able to have this physical ceremony. First of all, I would like to thank my family and my girlfriend who always supported me in this process. And I would like to thank our professors and PMBA class that made this year fun. We all went through a year that we'll never forget throughout our lives. Most colleagues or friends never had the opportunity to come to school. Some of us had that opportunity during summer times. But as Gökhan said, we tried to get together for different social occasions and the beaches and soccer games, and most of us made wonderful friendships, and I hope these will continue for the rest of our lives. I changed the last part of my speech because there was a section that said dollar to Turkish lira rate is approaching 10 liras, but as I was preparing that speech, that part of my speech, but now it's higher than 10 liras, and maybe as I end my remarks, it will be even higher, but thank God we are not getting our salaries in dollar terms. But we went through challenging times during the pandemic, but we all succeeded in graduating, and I hope we will always get the reap the fruits of our efforts. I hope that we will live in a country that values everyone, a country whereby it's not a dream to buy the simplest car, whereby people get a return of what they work for. And I hope one day we can become people who have no concerns for the future. I wish you all a healthy life and a happy period to come. Thank you.
Sayın Karakurt'a
Mr. Karakurt, thank you for your speech. Now, for the presentation of the diplomas to the Graduate School of Engineering and Natural Sciences, I'd like to invite to the floor Selim Balcısoy, the chief of the institute, and Erkan Savaş, the dean of the faculty, and Rasim Karas, the general secretary of our university, and our president Yusuf Leblebici.
Cem Aktaş, Ersun Anar, İncinur Aslan,
Students of Information Technologies.
Kalöz, Yusuf Can Bayrak, Ethem Bezci, Orhun Bozkulak, Sercan Bozkurtoğlu, Ahmet Oğuzhan Doğan, Bahadır Doğan, Ali Uğur Eratalar, Batıray Erbay, Mehmet Taner Ergin, Deniz Erözden, Yiğit Adil Ertekin, İsmail Geçgil, Buse Görmez, Umur Günay, Ekrem Onur Güreş, Abdullah Hız, Erol Kabataş, Efe Kalay, Ezgi Kalyoncu, Mine Karademir, Mehmet Kılıç, Hasibe Nazlı Kurtoğlu, Yiğit Küçükçınar, İbrahim Kaan Mülazımoğlu, Doruk Can Ogan, Alper Özşahin, Eren Samaner, Orçun Sönmezoğlu, Berfin Şahiner, Hasan Taşdemir, Onur Tüzenli, Cengiz Erkan Ünalan, Gözde Varürer, Abdullah İsa Yılmaz, Oğuz Yiğit, Yavuz Zıddıoğlu, Enerji Teknolojileri ve Yönetimi,
Students of Energy Technologies and Management.
Tuğçe İnci Akpek, Yasemin Can Bakan, Sabriye Gözde Çullas, İdil Zeynep Dağdemir, Karin Davidyan Glistau. Elena Eroğlu. Aslı Eşbah. Gürkan Güler. Selda Gül Gültekin. Fırat Kolbaşı. Hakan Orhon. Önder Turan. Cihan Uygan. Onur Yeniçeri. Özgür Yılmaz. Siber güvenlik. Gamze Altunay. Bekir Baran. Mehmet Kurtuluş Büyüksarı. Göktuğ Durmaz. Fulya Güçlü. Ali Kerem Günal. Serdar Karaaslan. Erdem Özkan Keles. Selim Anıl Keskiner. Selahattin Suat Kurtoğlu. Seyfettin Naslı. Selim Okay. Ece Öztaş. İdil Sukas Erol. Umut Taşkıranlı. Beril Türkeş, Süleyman Uz, Orkan Uzunyayla, Ulaş Ütebay, Duygu Yılmaz, Suzan Yılmaz, Veri Analitiği,
Students of Data Analytics.
Onur Akbaş, Ergin Akın, Gamze Akpınar, Ali Enver Arslan, Ayşe Hümeyra Arslan, Anı Ayata, Fatma Bakış, Adil Yağız Baralı, Arda Baysallar, Cemal Bilmez, Tunca Bozkurt, Eda Büyük, Begüm Ceylan, Nazik Neşe Cındık, Cemal Çakmak, Hüseyin Lokman Çınar, Emin Batur Dizdar, Nil Duran, Hilal Durmaz, Melih Hasbi Ekinci, Alper Engin, Arda Fitos, Gizem Gonca Koç, Gökşen Gültekin, Mine Güneşer, Ali Gürsoy, Mehmet Cem Isakoğlu, Ezgi Bilge İşli, Sena İzmir, Ali Karakuş, Burcu Kavak, Mustafa Tufan Keser, Nur Keskin, Uğur Kılıç, Gökhan Kırkıer, Gökhan Kırkıcı, Selen Kocadereli, Onur Konan, Yücel Oğuz, Fatma Betül Özgün, Hakan Özkavukçu, Ali Oğuz Sevin, Caner Şanlı, İsmail Gürol Şenkal, İlhan Tanrıverdi, Tolga Tuzcuoğlu, Pelin Türkmen, Çiğdem Uyumaz, Koray Yüksel, Muzaffer Cenk Zöngür, Sayın Savaş ve Sayın Balcusa'ya teşekkür ediyor ve kendilerini yerlerine uğurluyoruz. Yönetim Bilimleri Enstitüsü yüksek lisans diplomalarının
Now we will continue with the presentation of Master Degree Diplomas. The Dean Nihat Kasap. To the stage, please.
Finans,
Sabancı Graduate Business School Finance Department students.
Ayten Begüm Aydar, Asena Aslıhan Çeliker, Can Çitlenbek, Nur Zeynep Değerli, Engin Doğukan Gürbüz, Hasan Berk Karademir, Engin Kurtuluş, Hakan Küçük, Selen Metin, Hurşit Hasanoviç Nabiyev, Mehmet Sarıhan, Jana Şiheb, Erdoğan Can Ünlüsoy, Serkan Yaşar, Ezgi Nur Yılmaz, Yalın Yüksel, İş Analitiği,
Business Analytics.
Nuri Cihan Altay, Sude Melis Baş, Aylin Melek Bilgin, Ahmet Can, Batuhan Cengiz, Sevgi Ceyhan, Elif Aslı Dereli, Hakan Durakoğlu, Ali Burak Emener, Zeynep Beyda Güleryüz, Gizem Kaya, Elif Ölken Aral, Can Özdal, Sabri Batu Zengin, Yöneticiler için yönetim,
Executive MBA students.
Erdem Mehmet Bergama, Bilkay Bilgen, Nihat Bostancı, Mansur Çelebi, Aslı Dikicioğlu, Serap Duman, Ali Elaidi, Ömer Ercan, Öztin Yiğit Erdoğan, Gonca Filiz Güven, Taner Göçmez, İslam Gümüş, Hürdoğan Güneş, Çağrı Güven, Umut Hoşgör, Mehmet İlgen, Işılay İlgin Ceylanlı, Ferhat Kahraman, Elşen Kasım, Selen Cansu Kayacan, Olgu Kocabay, Onur Koç, Sena Korkmaz, Meltem Muharremoğlu, Didem Mutlu, Alper Okaygil, Erman Özen, Süleyman Aydın Özer, Hasan Sarıoğlu, Sinan Satır, Didem Sazak, Sarina Şahin, Süleyman Caner Songüler, Serhan Şendoğdular, Semra Şenol, Abdülkadir Tekin, Mehmet Burak Türkay, Kenan Türker, Bilal Türkmen, Faruk Can Ustaoğlu, Aybüke Ünlü, Seher Yalçın, Selim Yannier, Can Yayımlar, Kadir Yiğit Yıldız, Gülbin Yılmaz, Mustafa Kemal Yılmaz, Neslihan Yılmaz Selçuk, Ebru Yiğit, ve şimdi hepimizi derinden üzen, bu yıl içinde kaybettiğimiz yöneticiler için yönetim programı öğrencimiz Olim Hasanov'u sevgi.
And we would like to commemorate Bolin Hasanoğlu, whom we lost unfortunately during the past term, and our heart is going out for Olim's presence.
Sabancı Üniversitesi olarak sevgili öğrencimizin ailesine tekrar başsağlığı diliyoruz. Kendisinin anısını yaşatmak
We would like to express our condolences to the family of Olim in front of the executive program building. We built a commemorance object, so he will always remain with us. Next, we continue with the students of MBA program for professionals.
Özgenur Acun, Mehmet Kaan Ağbaş, Özlem Akçay, Ezgi Akçimen, Orçun Burak Akın, Muhammed Altın, Ayça Arat, Tolga Aslanbaş, Latife Atalay, Berk Başaran, Deniz Baş Başsüllü, Orçun Bozkulak, Cem Cengiz, Banu Coşkuner, Beyza Çalış, Sevgi Zeynep Çaylı, Berke Çelik, Mehmet Oğuz Çelikçevik, Beril Çiftçi, Oğulcan Çokcan, Didem Doğan, Hilal Dumlu, Büşra Durgut, Mustafa Durmuş, Doğancan Ekin, Bilgehan Ekşioğlu Tıkız, Sabri Engin, Pelin Su Er, Zeynep Ezgi Erdem, Ayşen Ese, Egemen Eser, Emre Gani, İpek Gençler, Gökhan Gençörnek, Rasim Onur Giray, Gözde Gökçe, Elif Ceren Gülcek, İdil Gülen, Fulya Gürbüz, Seda Güzel, Onur Kaba, Faruk Mert Kapar, Pamir Can Karakurt, Çınar Karaman, Burak Mert Kaya, Uğur Kemalli, Mustafa Kervan, Coşkun Kılıç, Yağmur Kılıç, Recin Kim, Engin Kozak, Çağatay Köroğlu, Özge Küçükerdoğan, Safiye Canset Mercan, Dilay Letafet Ok, Seda Okutan, Gülce Öklem, Berces Orhun Özbek, Nuray Özdemir, Ali Özkan, Furkan Özmutlu, Tutku Nur Özöner, Hüseyin Öztürkmen, Burcu Özüpek Olşar, Dilara Özyılmaz, İrem Saka, Sezen Savaş, Hayri Anıl Serin, Buse Takıl, Ups, aman yardım. İyi misiniz? Kaan Taşçı, Işıl Su Taşkıran, Burak Tekcan, Murat Tıkız, Tuğhan Turna, Murathan Turunçoğlu, Selim Uğur, Ceyda Ural, Saime Birnur Ünal, İbrahim Yasin Timur, Ayşe Yılmaz, Onur Yılmaz, Uğur Yılmaz, Bahrom Zumaev, Sayın Leblebici,
We would like to thank Mr. Leblebici, Karas, and Kasap. And we would like to wish happiness to our graduates in their life to come.